Motherfucker. Yo, yo. Uh, yeah. Fair use, fair use, fair use. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Welcome back. 40 plus and black. Uh, second channel. First one was going through some issues with YouTube. So we over here for now. We're gonna shoot back over to the other shit. Combine them both. I don't know, whatever. But yo, I need you guys to understand right now, we are in a climate where we're going through change, right? And this change that we're going through, this change that we're going through, uh, was known to come. Ugh. So what's going on is you got these women attacking black men. That's the thing that they like to do. They like to attack black men, right? And the number one tool that they're using to attack us is our own fucking women. If you're familiar with the Willie Lynch letter, I don't know if you are or if you aren't, but it was a letter that they claimed to have been fake due to the language that they used in it. They said that some of the language that was used in it, uh, those terms and words weren't being used around that time. So they deem it, they deem it false, right? But the deal is, even if it was a false document, pretty impressive. And so they predicted how white supremacy was going to use black women against black men, right? And we see that today. But they also predicted the end of it, right? The end of it was when you that there's going to be a special phenomenon that happens that occurs, and this phenomenon. Seeing if I can find it while I'm talking to you, and this phenomenon is when the roles switch back. Right, the roles have to switch back, meaning the woman back behind us, the men back in front. And that is being shown right now through these movements that you see uh, all over social media, all in your daily life. What was that? Passport, bro. Save yourself, black man. Red pill. All of these things. Where men are becoming more and more aware of, like, yo, we don't owe these bitches nothing, bro. We don't owe these bitches nothing. So what's the deal? And the reason why I say it like that is because I recall homegirl saying that shit because she had to go digging in her pockets. You remember that? That was homegirl right here. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna pull up real quick. Where's she at? You remember that? What the fuck? How many times I gotta press it? Remember Miss Halle Berry? She was tight. She made this claim: women don't owe you shit. You remember that? She's captioned, and that song "Mary Had a Little Lamb," right? Yeah, she was upset because people are noticing that, yeah, you Halle Berry, blah blah blah, but you can't keep a man. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Who says I want to keep with the wrong one? I hear you, man. If it's that easy, I mean, yeah. Look, this is her shit right here. I mean, this is just like Shorty was just upset. B. I think she have to pay somebody some bread or some shit like that. She had to pay somebody some money or something. I don't even know. I gotta double check before I say it. I, I love to be right. You understand? So anyway, back to what I was saying about this phenomenon that's going on. Hold on, I just had to just steal that. All right. Yeah, so I brought that up because women still seem to be upset with Jeezy, right? And I would tell you, right? All of this shit is going on because they're mad. Women are fucking mad, bro. They're some angry motherfuckers, man. You understand? And from the Diddy and Cassie shit to them talking about Jay Z and Foxy Brown, and then it was everybody's just trying to get in on a piece of the action. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, women love to do this. Just because you say something doesn't make it true. Just because you say something and you act like you already found it out to be true doesn't mean it's true. Women love to do it, especially black women. They love to do that shit. Shit will not be a fact, but they love to just spew that shit like it's already been signed, sealed, like it's already a fact, or it's just already known. So one of those people that I have here that we're gonna look at is not you, Barry. Not you, Barry. Is where's she at? Okay, here we go. Ah, there's this one, right? Now to deal with this one, we're gonna jump right into what they're saying here. Listen carefully. We know how Jeezy moves. And so Jeannie Mai has We know how Jeezy moves, right? Okay. Decided to hit back. I know she was irritated over his Black Men Don't Cheat campaign. I was trying to tell y'all, when men put a lot of effort into proving to social media and not the person that they're with that they're good men, because they know in the background they're not good men, they're doing it for public perception. That's all. Pandering, you know? Now, when men put into public that they're good men, they're really not. First of all, the only person that says a damn thing about good men are women. You ever notice that? They're the only ones that talk about good man, real man. What a real man would do. You know what a real man is or what a good man is to them. Although fucking 80% of them don't have one to call a good man. Excuse me, not 80%, 69%. 69% don't know what to call a good man. It's because to these women out here, a good man is whatever man will do whatever makes their life easier. That's a good man. So to each and every different woman is a good man. A good man is somebody that's going to pay all of your bills, right? A good man is someone who will pay all of her bills and attend to all of her emotional needs, forgive her when she fucks up, and just be a fucking doormat butler, Mr. Bentley ass nigga to them. That's a good man to them. That's not a good man. A good man is a man who's capable of do whatever the fuck he wants. That's a good man. We have to stop connecting good man to a woman. Fuck these bitches, bro. Whoever put this perception that you're not complete unless you have a woman, brainwashed motherfuckers, just like Willie Lynch and the shit has just been going on for fucking centuries. So if a dude doesn't have a woman and he's not paying all of her bills and not doing this, not doing that, he's not a good man. You have people on the internet talking about, oh, if you don't pay all the bills, you're not a real man. If your woman works, you're not a real man. Coretta Scott King worked. Malcolm X's wife worked. Fuck, nigga. Beyonce works. Nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Women have twisted. Women have twisted words to a point where that makes niggas think, oh, you know what? Well, I want to be a good man, so I got to get me a woman and take care. No, nigga. No. That's not how it works. Do you know why that's not how it works? Because the man is the most important person in the relationship. He is the prize. What do you mean, Big West? Well, who has the most responsibility in a relationship? Who has the most risk in a relationship? Who has the most societal pressures in a relationship? The man. So if a man has to take the responsibilities of an adult away from a woman and put her under his wing, be ready to give his life for her at the drop of a dime, why do we have to chase these bitches? You ever wonder that? Why do you have to chase and court and open doors and give up your seat and all of this shit for a bitch? You have to jump through hoops and buy this and all this shit to let them know that you're interested. Nigga, stop it. Stop it. No, no, you don't. No, you don't. Women have one fucking role, and that's to be the goddamn sidekick. B. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by sidekick? You grow from, let's say, you start comprehending shit really well around 8 years old, 7 years old, right? From 7 to 20, my man, you need to devise a plan on what the fuck you're gonna do. You need to be pushed in the right direction of what you need to do, right? Whatever the fuck you're gonna do to make money, to be successful, to be able to sustain yourself on this planet, you have to come up with that. When you start mixing bitches into the fucking play, people used to always say, "Yo, you need to get your head off them girls and get your head in them books." You remember that shit? You remember that? But they never told you why. Niggas was like, "Man, fuck them books. I'm trying to get some pussy," right? But they never told you why that was so important. It's important because you could get as much pussy as you want, but that shit dies out because once you don't have the bag, a woman is only going to stay as long as she could be comfortable. B. When she can't be comfortable around you no more, she's going to flee. And then she could be comfortable, but if she sees more comfort, she's still going to flee. They're the creature that is moved by their emotions the most, more than any fucking thing. So why would you give your whole heart and put all of your fucking breath every day, waking up, all of your thoughts and the good morning text and all? Why would you put all of your effort into a motherfucker who flip flop like that, like a fucking light switch? Be because I'm telling you, they here today and they gone tomorrow. But if you stay on your fucking path to find out what the hell you're supposed to do in life, or if you you stay on the path to put that money in your fucking pocket and behind your name, you'll never have to worry about a fucking bitch. You shouldn't worry about them any fucking way. You understand what I'm saying? But for some reason, they've made it like some kind of pinnacle that you need to reach. And they make it so difficult for men to receive love, to receive caring. That shit is conditional, B. That's why you never tell a bitch what you're going through. Never. If you have a wife, long-term girlfriend, and you going through any kind of financial troubles or anything like that that might fuck up the empire or disrupt her comfort, you better not tell her. They say, "Oh, you could tell me anything. You can talk to me about anything because they want the heads up, nigga." She want the heads up. If you think I'm bullshitting, when your next vacation come up, right? Don't tell her when it is. When your next vacation come up, lie to her. Tell her that you got fired. Tell her you got fired, or tell her that the company you work for just went bankrupt and you got to leave or whatever. Tell her whatever you need to tell her to make her feel like that train stopped, and see how she treats you. Yeah, make her sweat for about a good 2 weeks. See how she treats you, bro. That'll tell you that what I'm saying is true. And when you test her, whether she pass or fail, come back to the comments. Let me know. Right? But back to this shit here. Yeah. So there's supposed to be a phenomenon that comes back and sets shit straight. Okay. And I gotta read it to you because well, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so the mind has a strong desire to recalibrate basically back to the way shit's supposed to be. And I see that with these movements that's going on. A lot of men are questioning, why are we taking this shit from women? Why are we going through this shit with women? They want us to take care of them and their fucking extra kids, and they want us to take them out on expensive first dates and second dates. And first they said they want us to wait 90 days, then they give it to the dude down the block for free, and then yeah, no. Bros, you need to put your head so fucking high and put these bitches underneath your fucking gators. Whatever you got on, your gators, your Tims, your fucking Jordans, nigga, man. Let's fuck these bitches, bro. They don't love you, bro. I'm telling you. And this is from personal experience, not something that I'm going through now, but personal experience from previous relationships and from what the fuck I see every day, bro. Every fucking day. Now, when we're gonna look at this attack on Jeezy right here, you see they running Diddy in the hole. Then they going after Jamie Foxx. Then they going after, now they trying to go after Jay Z. Uh, they went after fucking Jeezy. Here's the thing: Jeezy got with this Jenny Ma joint because they say Asian bitches are supposed to be real submissive, cooperative. They're raised to take care of their men, right? That's what everybody fucking says, right? So he got with one that got a little bread or whatever, not more than him, but he got with one that got some bread. But she act like a fucking black bitch. Yeah, she act like a nigga. So it's kind of hard to stay with something that you're trying to get away from, right? But let's go on and hear what this chick saying about him.
That's all he was doing, marketing himself, pandering. And he never once thought that it was ever going to be an Asian woman to bring his ass down. Okay?
You see that? You see how she's talking? She's talking like the shit already happened, bro. You know why? Because she wants it to happen. For some reason, these broads don't like black men. For some reason, they don't like black men. Look at it. Look at her eyes, B. The fucking hyena.
This nigga woman stands guard for us.
The nigga woman stands guard for us. That's what the hell the damn white supremacists were saying. Nigga, woman stands guard for us, man. We good. We don't gotta do shit to y'all. We don't gotta do shit to y'all.
At all. He thought Nia Long was gonna be able to bring him up, but Jeannie Mai, she coming. Now he claims that she's gatekeeping the baby. It's her baby. You made her a baby mama.
You see this shit? That's how black women think. It's her baby. It's her baby. You fucking stupid. Well, we'll just go to the well. They'll go to the courts and prove to you dumbasses that it's not just her fucking baby. I don't know where women get this fucking like idea that the baby is solely theirs. You bitch, you were just a Uber from the fucking afterlife to over here. You're just a fucking cab. You talk about my baby. That ain't your baby, bitch. You shared it. You ain't have it by yourself. You ain't go to a motherfucking clinic, bitch. The father's still alive, and he wants to see his baby, and he got rights too, and he about to fucking show you. These fucking bras, b.
You know what that's like, Jeezy. You got a few out here. Can't say that I blame her. You know?
And another thing, they'll constantly say about, oh, you got this man, but baby mamas is one man, right? How many baby mamas he got? Who knows? I don't know. Three, four, three, two. Add Jenny Ma, three or four, right? Women don't know that a motherfucker got a baby mama and they'll still fuck this dude raw. Hell, women will know that a dude got 5 baby mamas and she'll still fuck him raw. That's why the damn community is the way it is. Because Tasha from 5C wanna fuck on Jamal. Fucking Kiki from 2C wanna fuck on Jamal. Fucking Shaniqua from fucking the 8th floor wanna go and fuck on her. And they all got babies by 'em. Yeah. Why is that? 69% of women have babies, black women. 59 out of that 61. Sorry. 61% of black women have babies. 59 out of that 61% have them by multiple fathers. 59% out of the 61 have them by multiple fathers. 44% of black men have kids. 56% of black men do not. So 44% of black men have kids. 30% of that is due to a marriage. So that leaves 14%. Out of that 14% that's left over, 5 to 7% are for the staying or for the living fathers. Like we're together, we have a kid, but we're not married. That type of shit. Yeah, 5 to 7%. So that leaves 7 to 9% of the black male population. That's fucking all of these bras, and they know about each other, but they just can't stop getting on that dick. Why? Why can't they just stop getting on the dick? Every time you turn on TikTok, open up fucking TikTok, Instagram, all this shit, you just see bitches bending over, shaking their ass, taking pictures of them with their ass, like they're hypersexual. They're just fucking fuck beasts, and then they get mad when they're hanging out, and all white men want to do is just fuck. Majority of white men ain't trying to wife you. These niggas trying to fuck because they heard about black pussy and they want to try some. It's a man thing. It's a man thing. Yeah. Their great grandfathers was fucking that nigga pussy on a slave on a plantation. They want to say shit. What the fuck was great granddaddy getting in? I want to see. Yeah, but y'all don't display yourselves as intelligent, queens and mother goddess earth sea moss gold. Y'all don't display yourselves as that. Do you know what was short lived? Neo soul. That was short lived music. It was cool at first, but then you bitches was like, man, I ain't getting no dick listening to this shit. I need to hear some ratchet shit. They even they even came up with names for you. There were words created just for you. There's words created, right? Everybody knows who that word is associated with. Thought. Who's that word associated with? Jump off. Who's that word associated with? Bird. Who's that word associated? Chicken head. Who's that word associated with? What else? What else do you guys call yourselves? Bad bitch. What else? Um, what else they fucking call you, man? So it's the thoughts. Like video holes, like a lot of shit was just made specifically for you, and niggas know what it is when they hear the word. When you hear thought, who was that word created for? Who do you associate that word with? You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, we got off topic. Hold on, my attention got
Who you gonna
divided.
drop the baby off with? I can't. I mean, you gotta understand. You done pissed this woman off. You done did.
Yeah. Did she say who you gonna drop the baby off with? What the fuck is she talking about? Who you gonna drop the baby off with? Is she stupid? What do rich people have, man? It begins with an N. What do you call it? And when you rich, you can have that N follow you. What do you call it? Nanny? You go into a fucking book signing. You go in here. You going to do an interview with Neil Long. Nanny comes along. She sits in the fucking waiting room or whatever the fuck. She's got the baby. She's got the milk. She's got the toys. She's got the fucking iPad. Call mommy. All the shit. Yeah, yeah. It's called a nanny. Yo, man, these motherfuckers, yo. These fucking black bitches, boy.
Several interviews. I made posts on your brand, divorcing a woman. All I hear, black men don't cheat. You and Charlamagne, y'all don't cheat. Y'all lie and take. Okay. Okay. Now,
Yeah, you hear that ghetto shit. Yeah, that ghetto shit. Lie, and take. You know what it is? These broads are fucking hurt, B. They're hurt. And being that they can't do a fuck thing to the nigga that hurt them, they want to see another motherfucker hurt. Because Jeannie Ma didn't give Jeezy a motherfucking thing. I don't know why they keep running with this fucking narrative. They're trying to make it a narrative, but it gets shut down every time. Jeezy didn't go move in with this bitch. She moved in with her mother and her brother, bro. He was taking care of all of them. So I don't understand what the fuck did she give him? What did she give him? They swear that this bitch opened up and unlocked a fucking door out of the matrix for this nigga, man. Are you fucking women always swear that another bitch did something so fucking superior for a dude. Only thing she did was give him some pussy and give him a baby, bro. And that wasn't enough to keep. That's never enough to keep a man. To deal with you, so I gotta weigh the options of choking you the fuck out and losing everything, or just staying the fuck away from you. Probably maybe I should just stay away for a little bit, man. Every time I try to interact with this bitch to see my kid, she make me want to drag her down a goddamn street. She doesn't know how to be a mature adult. She like why interact with somebody like that? I always tell people, yo, if you gotta punch this bitch in her face, then you don't need to be with her. If you gotta punch her in the face to get her to be quiet so she can listen to you, you don't need to be with her. There's somebody else who don't care what they do with their time, with they 3 to 5 years, punch her in the face. Right, there's niggas out there like that. Yeah, I ain't doing shit for that. I ain't got nothing going on for the next year. I'll fuck this bitch up. Yeah, they out there.
Um, Jeannie might hit back and divorce Darks. Now, you were stupid enough to sign a prenup, or her sign a prenup, saying that if you cheated, she would get half of everything.
Yeah, nah, we ain't gonna go over that like that didn't happen. She's so fixated on saying degrading things about him that she's misspeaking, bro. You was so stupid enough to sign a prenup. Oh, I mean, she signed a prenup. Come on, man. What are you doing here? This is what Kevin Samuels was saying when he talked about ill faith. You coming in here with ill intent.
And so here's what I think also happened is that he knew he could not keep up that end of the bargain. And so before things got too thick, he decided to walk away because he knew she was going to soon find.
So she starts that with, "Here's what I think." Right. So that right there tells you that this is not facts, bro. Women love to take something and formulate a whole scenario of shit in their fucking head, bro. And it don't be facts. But they just do that shit. They'll take it and then they'll start analyzing it and their dumb brain starts rolling around in their head. And they done made up a whole fucking scenario of what happened. And it's not even the case.
Find out that she wasn't the only one. And so him out here on this campaign, it's just to prove to us and the courts and maybe her, that he didn't cheat. But we
I think that this is to prove to her, to us, and the whole audience that he didn't. That's what you think. Listen, man. You know, black women hate facts, right? They hate facts and they hate statistics. Whenever you start talking about statistics, which is proven fucking results from whatever credible source, right? This is proven results from a creditable source. Oh, you want to talk about, yeah. Well, I want to talk about stats because you're giving a bullshit narrative. So we need to talk about the stats to take that away from you in this argument. So now you do not have that in this argument. So what else do you have? Once their whole argument is debunked, then they start what's his name shit, sign language shit. Kevin Samuel used to talk about shame, insult, guilt, and then the need to be right. The need to be right. That's when they're saying, "Oh, I don't care where them stats came from. That ain't what I see." All this other bullshit, man, that they fucking do. And man, you just need to just stick to your guns, man, and just hold your nuts, man, and just tell these bitches shut the fuck up, man.
know the cheating comes with a price. And you know how Asian people are. They move into your neighborhoods, into your house, and set up liquor
Come on, bitch.
stores,
Come
and
on, bitch. Come on. Come on.
also just take all your money.
Come on.
So what Jeannie Ma just did. What'd you expect? But you know what? Your best friend out here telling it, and I'm trying to get him on the show. Okay. Now, best friend, go ahead.
Jeezy, you're not a real nigga. You know why? Because your wife just came out and said you cheated on her. You cheated on.
Now, this nigga that's talking is obviously somebody that has a problem with him. Because if that was his friend, do you think he'd be doing that? Of course not. This is some fucking nigga that don't like him. So he says that Jeannie Ma said out her mouth that he cheated, right? I like to be accurate. I'm pinpoint, laser point. I want to know what the fuck. I want it to be accurate.
It on her. She said she did not cheat on you. It on her. She said she wife just came out and said you cheated on her. You cheated on her. She said she did not cheat on you.
Okay. So those are your facts. That's your word, right? You can search high and low, and all you will find is one word. You know what that one word is? This is the one word. Allege. Right? In fact, it says appears to allege. Do you know why they use that word appears? When I was in corrections, we used the word appeared every fucking day. Tour of area all appears to be secure. And they told me to write the word appear because if something wasn't secure, if something went left, you couldn't be held accountable of it because you wrote appears secure, not it is secure, right? So they put appears to allege. So bitch ain't even say it. She ain't even say it, bro. She appeared to allege that he was unfaithful. So all this shit that this nigga that don't like him is saying, it's cap, bro. It's fluff. It doesn't count. But you have thirsty ass people who will jump on here and they will jump on here and what? I'm about to show you what they gonna do. Hold on. I gotta make this one up. This is gonna be funny. Ah. Right? This motherfucker she ain't even thoroughly say it. That's crazy. But they like, yeah, she said it. She said it. That's what she said. She ain't said that shit, bro. Why you lying? Jeannie Ma appears to allege Jeezy was unfaithful. Appears and allege don't stand up in court, pop. Mm, right? So she's alleging that he was unfaithful during their marriage, right? Now, when did she come out saying that? When did she come out saying that? December 2nd. When was their fucking divorce? When was his divorce filed? Let me see. September 14th. Right? So if that was filed on September 14th and December 2nd, she's talking about or December 1st, whatever, she's talking about that he was cheating. Hmm. Why didn't you say that earlier, baby? Now, when you go further down, oh shit. Here we go, right here. A rep denied her accusations, telling people any claim of infidelity on Mr. Jenkins' behalf are 100% false and has no further statements at this time. So, and on Thursday, he filed paperwork in Fulton County saying that she's to set clear, defined, temporary legal physical custody rights in regards to Maya Jenkins because she's acting like a fucking gatekeeper, right? So he's saying both parties had agreed upon visitation schedule through the end of 2023. However, the situation had become increasingly less feasible over time, which means every time he goes by, this bitch got an attitude. She's getting stink. She's getting nasty. And to prevent him from punching her in the fucking face, let's get this shit in a legal joint so that clearly states when, where, and how I'm supposed to get baby girl. You understand? So when we go back to old Dick right here with this fucking dude, where's he at?
And I believe her because I know you. I know you. And I can probably pick on who you cheated on with her with. Because a few bitches I know you still stay in contact with. I know because they told me I talked to them. This motherfucking Jeezy filing for the
All of this shit is fucking is hearsay, bro. And this nigga, I'm gonna just get down to it. This nigga's upset. He's upset because I guess Jeezy ain't give him a fucking a handout or some shit. So this nigga's upset. Damn, I thought I had it. Where was it? I might have. I think I got rid of it. All right, well, we could do it like this. We'll just.
divorce is nothing new. This nigga never been loyal to anything. J. Tight Pocket Jenkins never been.
Wow. That's all I need to hear. That's all I needed to hear. J. Tight Pocket Jenkins.
Oh, please, Jesus, let me kill him. I tell your mama you ain't shit.
You can't listen to no angry nigga, no hating ass nigga like that. He call you tight pocket. That means nigga been begging forever, and you ain't been giving a nigga, and now this is his opportunity to get back at you. In his interview, he talked about motherfuckers like that guy, right? But before we get to that, she's saying that Jeezy, uh,
I guess that's an African food.
Now this is Jeannie's. Now this is Jeezy's. I think bodyguard and best friend of 15 years. They obviously fell out, and he knows where the baby mamas are buried. He knows where the side bitches are buried, and so does Tasha K. Because I'm gonna get him out here. I show him. I ain't no way. But what's interesting is that like I said, I knew it was something because I was like, why is he setting up his own interviews on the YouTube channel and paying somebody to sit down and interview him to give him homework that she didn't even mention, and he said he was gonna do the homework. And he used the black woman to do it because he wants to get back in black women graces, although he's been allegedly sleeping with black women the entire.
I can't believe some of the dumb shit that she's saying, bro. He wants to get back in black women's graces. Do you think any black woman he walk up to is gonna have a problem talking to him? Let's see, because this shit is just this is just fucking mind boggling. The shit, and she's a black chick, man. So they gonna fucking say dumb shit, b. I'm telling you, and it's just like, come on, man. Here go another simp ass nigga. Ain't even gonna watch him. Let's see here. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. So, God damn it! Look at that. Every time you turn around, bitch, just all they do is show their ass, b. That's all you. That's all you guys is known for. Jeezy, right? Oh well, I guess let me give Mr. Jeezy a follow. Why not? All right, so Jeezy got 5.5 million followers. Let's see. Let's see how many black chicks is on here. Well, we got one right here. Right? We got another one right there. Definitely got another one right here. All right, we got the way. Let's see. We got another one right here. Let's see who else. Uh, this one here. Like I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm just trying to show you. She's saying get back in black women's graces. Uh, Out of these 5 million women, I mean 5 million followers, I'm sure it's way more. It's more than half of women, right? So, do you think he? Do you think if he went in any one of these women's DMs, he would have a problem? Come on, trying to get back in black women's graces. Black women are the most cutthroat women towards each other on the planet. They don't give a fuck what this niggas what these bitches is talking about. If they could have a shot at getting with this motherfucker, they would. And if they were married and had a man, someone would leave their fucking man. These bras be fucking. I don't understand it, man. Actually, let me see something here. Oh shit. Yo, look at this shit. Tasha K. Cardi B wants copies of credit card statements from March 2019 to now. This is 2023. All investment and retirement accounts information, a list and photos of all her furniture, a list of all assets Tasha husband, whatever, owns, and all communications she had with the IRS. Oh shit. So she is married. Oh man.
I associate my motion picture career more with being unhappy and being scared or being in trouble.
Yes, I'm glad you do not like. For season 15, episode 10, the ratings were
What the fuck is this?
Lisa. We was all hoping it wasn't. I'd be up too. Lord, this anyway, like this video as y'all come in. I'm gonna take some calls in a minute, but I want to get through this last topic. Oh, child. Now, shout out to my tipster. You know, I had people everywhere. Kiba subpoena. Shekna Kibi subpoena part 2. And I was like, what? Tash K husband has been subpoenaed? What is happening? Yeah, the wino gang drunks had said that she had gotten away with it and that she was filing bankruptcy and that she, you know, that Cardi was never gonna see her for $1 million because Tasha is good, she is cunning, she has hid all her money in Africa. It is no way under the sun that she will get caught up.
Mm.
I'm like, Tasha in this picture. Oh, it was filed 7/18/23. It is 23 pages, honey. Cardi B's attorneys.
All right. Well. Sheesh. So I don't think Jeezy has a problem getting back in black women's grace.
Time he was married and flaunting around Jeannie for her platform in order to rebrand his ass. You know, it's just
What? Rebrand? What did Jeannie don't
to
have?
rebrand his ass. You know, it's just brand his ass. Jeannie for her allegedly sleeping with black women the entire time he was married and flaunting around Jeannie for her platform in order to rebrand his ass.
What platform Jeannie got to rebrand him, bro? What platform did she have to rebrand Jeezy? I really don't know. Like, black women be scorned as fuck, man. They be scorned. Now, we could backtrack onto something that I remember. And I save in my tabs for times like this.
I have a really hot temper. Not a lot of people know this, but it's just something in my family. I've seen it in my grandmother. Saw it in my grandfather, to my grandmother, to my mom, to my aunts, to me, right?
So she admits that she got a temper and her mom has a temper. And those are the two that moved into Jeezy's house, right?
But I didn't notice it in myself until I was with Jeezy.
Interesting. You didn't notice in your previous marriage?
No, because it has to
soft.
do with the type of relationship you have and the type of respect you have for that person to mirror things back to you where you actually would stop you in your tracks and evaluate yourself, you know?
So you had it.
So I
but you
had
didn't
it, but
acknowledge it as a problem.
nobody ever called me out on it. Also, in my line of work, sometimes being a boss isn't so great for you because you have a lot of people who just agree to what you want. They're yes men, right? And so I didn't notice that I had a hot temper until I got with Jeezy, and here's a person who is my equal and I really respect. And when I would spew some of my old habits,
Let me ask you a question. See how women think? They stay saying, "Oh, my equal, my equal." To them, their equal is somebody that makes more than them. Like, you'll never be equal. A man and a woman will never be equal because a man always has more risk, responsibility, and social pressures than a woman. Even if a woman makes more than you, you go out to a restaurant. Who is expected to pay? The man. Why? Because he's the man, right? Well, so we will never be equal.
and he was like, like, who? That's not flying here. And also, it would trigger him to come back at me with things where I was like, who the fuck do you think you are? But
So their marriage was automatically combative, Pop.
I was triggering him. So through work, we learned that we both have certain habits that to the everyday person, from friends, family, fans, they'll
Through work, right? So they went to marriage counseling, which uh Nia, Nia, I'm gonna just play it because I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted off it. Listen. To do what I'm doing.
But did you go to therapy with her?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Right.
So you actually addressed it,
Right.
tried to work through it, tried to do the work, and it just was like not happening.
No. Okay, so we heard that from G's.
they'll never see it. But to the person who loves us deep enough, you can press that button and boom, the dragon comes out. And we both have it. So we had to work on that. But he never told me to fix my temper. I just saw it and I thought, unless I want to stay in this place where I lose this person I love and I stay in my comfort zone of doing what I want to do and function the way I have for the last 40 years when nobody else had to stop me.
Which obviously has done quite well for you.
Right, I could have. But this was something greater that I wanted. And also a great challenge to myself to say, what if now that I know it exists and the dragon's there?
They go to black bitch, which is worked out quite well for you. You're not even getting what the fuck she's getting at, bro. She just went, yeah, it's worked quite well for you. Not in a fucking relationship with a real man, bitch.
What if I got rid of that? How do I kill that dragon or store it in its place so that it never creates havoc in my life? And that took work. So for me, I think I don't want somebody who doesn't change. I want you to change and grow. If it means growing into an even better version of what I fell in love with.
There is this theory, it's called this.
So, excuse me. When you hear this motherfucker head.
You know, it's just Jeezy. I don't know. But shout out to the Impressive channel.
Yeah. Fuck you and the Impressive channel. So, there's another spot with Jeezy had. So he admitted, that they went to work. And guess what? The shit didn't work out. Right? It didn't work out. So let's hear the rest real quick.
Well, then shit, you tried. Yeah. I don't know about for you, but for me, it is a switch.
Right.
And when that switch
Is
goes
that what
off,
that was your switch?
go on.
Now, check this out. I love this because you get to see Jeezy shooting a shot. You get to see him flirting. And she's very receptive and flirting back. Check this out. Yeah.
Anything to do with me, I was not embarrassed.
Right.
The way that Black people stood up for me and the way that Black women were like, oh no, you don't do that to her. I was shocked because I didn't realize that what I had done or what I've done in my career had so much impact.
You didn't realize?
No, not at all. And I'm not even being like funny.
You're America's sweetheart. Like, it's crazy.
Well, shit.
It's like, hell, you don't know that?
I don't regard myself in that way because it's always really about the work for me.
Well, I'm going to say this.
Here it comes.
I feel
Yeah.
like I'm sitting across from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I wanted to have this conversation with you, because I want to personally tell you that you embody what a well-minded, grown-ass Black woman is supposed to be like. And we stand with you always. And the reason why I wanted to talk to you, because you are my sister. And this is a safe space for me to say what I need to say. Because at times when we're at our lowest, our sisters, just like you guys need your brothers. And that's why this conversation was so real, because I hope and I pray that this conversation can open up different conversations in our culture about being there for each other and not being there.
Now, these bitches were so upset about this, but he just said something real important, and that's why it'll never work. That's why we got to turn our back on these bitches. Did you hear what he just said? Listen.
Conversation can open up different conversations in our culture about being there for each other.
He hopes that this conversation can open up different conversations within our culture about being there for each other. So this gender war that we're going through with these fucking knucklehead bitches, he's saying, yo, I'm hoping that this can inspire it where we can sit down and talk and be there for each other and stop fighting each other. But you know what bitches heard? Let's see what bitches heard. Yeah, you know I got it. You know I got it. What did bitches hear? Let's see.
That interview with Nia Long and Jeezy really irritated the hell out of me. And I know a lot of sisters ain't feeling it because it's like they really don't like Jeannie. But for me, it ain't about Jeannie. It's about the fact that he chose to marry her. He chose to have a baby with her. And after a year and a half, 2 years, he ain't on that no more. He ain't happy. And now he's out here trying to do this campaign to make him seem like he is a good man. As if he's doing this because he's a good, honorable man. Because real men don't cheat. No. Real men don't get married to a woman and after a year and a half, 2 years, leave her with a damn near newborn baby.
Unless the bitch ain't working. If that shit ain't working out, what do you bitch? Listen, you bitches need to understand you are not capable. Yeah, your position in a man's life is not solidified just because you got our baby. You need to get that shit through your motherfucking head. It's been going on for fucking quite some time now. Just because you broads pop up with a fucking baby, if you still a bitch in your nature, that don't mean we keeping you hoes. What don't you motherfucking understand? Like he thought he had a real one, but he had the fucking Americanized version of a fucking Asian bitch.
You know what I'm saying? That's what a real man doesn't do, right? But to have Nia Long, who just got dogged out publicly, sit on the stage with this man and interview him and literally cry because he told her how good of a woman he's seen her as. Horrible, man. And this is what happens when these men go out here and dog another woman. It'd be another damn woman that jump right up to try to make him feel good about himself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think about the men that have done me wrong.
Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. I used to play that with my son with the hide when he played hide to go seek. There it is. There he is. Yeah, there it is, girl. Look.
That have done me wrong. And then there'll be another dumbass woman to come and say, well, we know you didn't mean it that way.
Scorned eagle. Scorned bald eagle. Got it.
But we know you a good guy and don't have a clue what that woman has gone through with this man. And Nia should be ashamed of herself for making this man think that he was honorable for moving the way. Well, I guess you tried. Did you go to therapy? Yeah, I went to therapy. Well, I guess you tried then.
Well, what the
You
fuck
know,
you supposed to say?
I'm sorry. That shit was a horrible look. It might be a reflection of why Nia is in the situation she is in right now after seeing that shit. To be honest with you, a little pick me, if you ask me. It was a little pick me.
Wow. Wow. Angry bitch. Angry bitch alert. I think back to the niggas that did me wrong, and there was a bitch right there to console them. Oh, that's why you didn't like it, because you can't separate the shit you went through And the niggas that your dumbass picked from the same fucking dumb neighborhood, probably the same fucking job, and you kept picking these motherfuckers. You don't know your pickers, bro, bitch. So, oh man, yo, wow. So, what else was there? There was also this. So TikTok even brought up the issue. Jeannie admits she has admits issue anger. Jeannie admits anger issues. Jeezy checked it.
Ever called me out on it. I didn't notice that I had a hot temper until I got with Jeezy. And here's a person who is my equal and I really respect. And when I would spew some of my old habits, and he was like, like, who? That's not flying here. And also, it would trigger him to come back at me with things where I was like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Angry man. Angry man. Oh, she got more. She got more. Hold up. I thought that was her only rant. She was mad as fuck that day, huh? I feel you, sis. Jeezy's full of it.
He thought he had the nerve to talk about what every black woman should aspire to be. It was the ego for me. The fact that he thought he had the nerve to talk about what every black woman should aspire to be. He sat there with Nia talking about she was the epitome of class and perfection of what every black woman should aspire to be.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? This is a ghetto bitch. He said, what the fuck is wrong with her? Ah, look at her angry face. Ah. Oh, shit.
This nigga woman stands guard for us.
Oh, shit.
The quickest way and the fastest way for a demise of a black man, especially a successful black man, is a bitter black woman.
Mm, mm, mm.
Who black woman should aspire to be? Who is he? You didn't even aspire to marry a black woman, but you think you got the nerve to sit on somebody's stage talking about what every black woman should aspire to be? It's the pandering for me. It's the thinking that somebody's a fool for me. You understand? Now all of a sudden you need sisters. When a brother's at his lowest, he needs a sister. Really? But when you at your highest, who you need? We don't want to be needed at your fucking lowest anymore. I'm sorry, y'all. We don't want to be needed at your lowest anymore. We want to be needed at your highest. How about?
Nah, fuck that. You bitches don't deserve that. Bitches are out of line, out of pocket. Niggas do bring you up with them on their fucking highest, and what do? You cash them out. You cash them out. You throw them back. Don't you throw them back? You black women? Don't you black women throw them back? What's that chick who all of you bitches are divorcing your successful black man? All of you. The bitch with the big eyes, Diana Ross's daughter. The other bitch. Yeah, you guys divorce your men. Kiki Palmer. You guys divorce your men. Break up with your men. 80% of black divorces are filed by fucking women, bro. By black women. Ain't nobody marrying you. You got bodies upon bodies upon bodies. Like, man, you out of your motherfucking mind, bitch. When you get put on, if I ain't known that bitch since I was in high school, and I know who she fucked, how many niggas she fucked, I ain't bringing you with me. I'm bringing you with me. Nah, you don't deserve that spot next to him, man. Y'all bitches are horrible. I'm not afraid to say it, man. Black women are horrible, B. They are. And I got some shit where that shit at. Oh man. I got some shit to prove that, but this bitch is tight.
That. How about that? And that's what Nia Long should have said. Well, why is it when you were at your highest you didn't need the sisters? How about that? That would have been a question for Nia. But instead she was eating up that bullshit.
The reason why he ain't fucking take one of you raggedy bitches with him to the top is because he already had babies by you raggedy bitches. And y'all are not the type of woman that he wanted to marry. So why would he marry a fucking another nigga? Why would he marry a nigga? Angry, combative. Listen to the fucking sisterhood under the fucking thumb of the sisterhood. Like, why would I fucking listen to it? Why would I marry a bitch like that? Asian women are supposed to be more compliant, cooperative. They're supposed to have been raised to be fucking white. He just happened to pick a fucking Asian bitch who mother, grandmother, aunts, and father had a fucking and grandfather had a fucking temper. Ain't that some shit? Poor guy.
Or at least trying to get us to. Yeah, give me a platform.
Nah, I bet you wildin'. Your bitches is wildin'. They wildin', bro. Nah, we ain't doing that. As a matter of fact, we're gonna go back to it. See Jeezy work his magic. And there's a song too.
And not being at odds with each other, no matter what we've been through. And I gotta give you your flowers. You've done an amazing job in maintaining your integrity throughout your career, right? And as a person, as a human being.
Maintaining your integrity as a person, as a human being. There you go. That's it. That's what's attractive. We ain't hear no scandals of you fucking this nigga and getting pregnant by that nigga and out there thotting and seeing you showing your ass on at the awards. And we ain't see none of that behavior from you. That's why she's getting her flowers. And what happened? The black bitches is mad. The black bitches. It's Attack of the Black Bitches.
And it meant the world to me to sit across from you and just to tell you my story. As a man, I just hope that women, our women, black women in particular, could see this and give us a safe space. Really, women all the way across the board, because we as men, like, we're hurt to be vulnerable to tell your
Yeah, nah, bro, you can't tell your shit to you bitches, bro. Fuck that, nigga. All right, so yeah, fuck you, Tasha K. Hold on. Let me see. What's that Jeezy fucking song? You gonna trip when you hear this shit. I bet y'all ain't hear this shit. Yeah. What song is it? I'm gonna play that shit for you. You're gonna be like, oh shit. This nigga put her in his song. Trust no one. Still feel the past. Don't cheat. Shot on me. Delusional. Think it's nothing to prove. Yeah, it's nothing to prove.
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen. Really going for it. Doing business on your terms.
Listen to this shit.
Yeah. Set a piano in the background. Turn that up for me. Nothing. Yeah. got nothing, I got nothing. Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Got that nut, yeah, all in my bladder. Shit was cool, I got money, they got matter. It's up there, stuck there, need a ladder. Ever see me alone getting at her?
Woo! Oh shit. They got matter. It's up there, stuck there, need a ladder. Ever see me alone? I'm getting at her. With the heart, my nigga. Oh shit, you can't see the heart. Hold on. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
My man.
Got nothing, I got nothing. Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Got that nut, yeah, all in my bladder. Shit was cool, I got money, they got matter. It's up there, stuck there, need a ladder. Ever see me alone getting at her? You know I use the kitchen fork to mix the batter. Throw it on the digit scale, I need the data.
Hey.
You ain't having it your way, what's the matter? $5,000 bills, threw it at her.
Yo. Ooh, I don't even know if they know that he put her name in the song. Bitches will be mad. You know what? I'm gonna clip that up and put that on TikTok. Start it up. Anyway, yeah, man. Bros up, hoes down, man. I used to wonder why they always said that shit, man. But yo, that's what it is, man. Put them back in their place. Listen, man. Get your motherfucking money. You're gonna need it. Because you don't want to be somebody, man, yo. Before it's your time. Because you become somebody, man, then when it's time to do man shit, you ain't gonna be able to do it. And then that's gonna make you feel bad. And it's gonna make you look bad. And then you're gonna have all these little raggedy bitches talking shit about black men. Because you put the bitch before your purpose, bro. You know, it'll be like anything. Bitch car breakdown. Her fucking AC not working in the fucking house. Summertime, my damn girl, AC kicked out. Brand new house, 3 years. AC kicks out. She texted me, babe, AC is out. It's like fucking 90 degrees outside. She's like, yo, the man is here to fix it. He said it cost $600. All right. I'm gonna cash app it to you. She gave me the nigga cash app the shit to him, nigga fix the AC. But you know, when you young, B, and you can't do certain shit like that. People gonna be looking at you. Her family gonna be looking at you. Well, shit, don't you got a man? Like where so and so at? He can't help you. Get your shit together before you get a girl, bro. If a chick gonna give you some pussy without you being her man, shit like that, fuck it. Take the pussy with a condom. Take the pussy with a condom, bro. Bring two. At least minimum. Bring two, bro. Don't tell her, yo, listen, man, I'm not situated at the point where I could be somebody man right now. That's all you gotta say. She gonna tell you, I'm not worried about that. I don't care. You know, this and that and that. I said, yeah, I know you don't care, but I care. Certain shit come up, I ain't gonna be able to help you out. I'm not trying to put myself through that or put you through that or make me look bad in front of your family or whatever. Grind your shit, get on your shit, and make yourself a little empire. At least get your fucking own place, your own car, and a job, and teach yourself something. Like every 5 years, make it a point to learn something new. Every 5 years, you know, this 5 years I was working here. This 5 years I learned some tech shit. Now I'm working. Another 5 years go by. Another 5 years I learned a different aspect of the tech shit. Now make it like you gotta increase your shit, bro. Okay? Bras are the worst fucking distraction. Getting a bitch pregnant is the worst fucking distraction.
The quickest way And the fastest way for a demise of a black man, especially a successful black man, is a bitter black woman.
Not to mention a baby mama, bro. Don't fuck with them, kid. Get your shit together first. Once you got your shit together, and you got a net worth of like fucking, as a single man, you had a net worth of like, depending on where you live. Say you it all depends on where you live, man. You gotta multiply your fucking rent by your daily utility usage type shit, and then you find out how much you need to make. I say like once you get at least around a buck, even 90, man, but like more so like a buck 20, buck 30, you all right. You know what I'm saying? But anything below that, like you can't be these bitches, once you take them out on all these expenses, man, fuck that, bro. You taking these bitches on a $300 date, that's $7,200 a year, bro, that you could have saved. Niggas they blowing like fucking 13 to 20 grand a year on a bitch. And then they with her for 2 years, maybe 3, and now, thank you for everything that you did for me. I appreciate you being there when I was in need, and but I think it's just come to an end. Yeah, they'll be quick to tell you that shit, bro. Now you out the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got to find some new fucking pussy because you was being loyal, and you out fucking 20 grand, bro, or 60 grand. You been with the bitch 3 years. Nah, fuck that. Keep your money. Teach yourself something with that bread. Maybe a program will cost you about 12 grand. You saved up for the year. Now you go and learn this fucking program or whatever the fuck the type of thing is, man. You the most important person in the world. You. That's what I tell my son. I said, who's the most important person? They be like, me. Be like, that's right. Because ain't nobody else gonna give a fuck about you. It ain't all about a bitch. It's about you. They gotta start courting you. We gotta bring it to we gotta bring it to the time where you at work, bitch coming to work, bringing you home cooked meal. You get off work, bitch, wanna take you out and shit like that, man. That shit, man. Nah, that shit. The other shit is washed. That shit is done. All right, man. Later.